Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading with Monica Love for the end of January 2020. I hope the new year is starting off for you great. And just going to mention that with this reading, it may resonate with you, it may not. So just keep that in mind. This is a love and financial reading all in one. There will be an extended reading in the description box if you're interested in that and supporting my channel. I really would appreciate that, okay? So let's get started. Be sure to check your rising sign, sun sign, moon sign, all of that to get a full picture, all right? All right. So Scorpio, what is coming in for you for the end of January? Important messages for you. Important love messages. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? This is questioning institutions, marriage, commitment, Taurus energy here. This is about your seventh house, okay? So Taurus is your seventh house. This is about questioning perhaps a connection, a relationship here, okay? The first card that came out, which really took me by surprise, is the Devil card with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So what I'm picking up here for you, Scorpio, is that there is something that you are being resistant towards, okay? I feel like there's a lot of resistance in your energy just looking at your cards. I feel like there's one thing that you really, really want, okay? You really, really want a new beginning. You want love. You want peace. You want harmony. You want stability. You want to move forward. All of these things are things that you want. You want generosity. You want love. The list goes on. Okay, we have the Fool card here in reverse. We have the Magician card here in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? And you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun card, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Devil. So this is about somebody feeling stuck. I feel like you, or it could be a person around you that feels very, very stuck in something that they can't seem to get themselves out of, okay? Some of you have dug yourself so deep into a hole that you're like, how the hell am I going to get out of here, okay? And I feel like every single day there's a battle, okay? There's battles that you're fighting and you're trying to get out of this. And it's just become so overwhelming for many of you, okay? And this is talking about, Scorpio, that these are things that you could have and these are things that you're going to want. Things that you could have that you could have. Things that you want that you could have is what I'm trying to say. Here's the issue, okay? The issue that I'm seeing here, you have the Fool card, the Magician card, and the Ace of Swords. You want this new beginning. You want to move forward. You want to be happy. Page of Wands. This is you clearing off your slate completely and moving forward in this new direction, okay? This could be somebody as well around you who wants to have this new direction with you. However, you're not taking the leap to make it happen. The question becomes, what is stopping you from having this happen for you? Why aren't you taking these opportunities? I feel many of you are scared to take this leap. You're scared that things may not work out the way you want them to work out with the Magician card here and the Fool card. Most importantly here, the problem also is that there's some sort of lack of clarity, okay? You don't know where you stand in a situation. whether that be with a person, a situation, whatever. There's a lack of clarity here, okay? And therefore, with that lack of clarity comes lack of abundance, which is the Six of Pentacles, okay? So what needs to be transmuted here, which is quite interesting, what needs to be transmuted here is two things. The first thing that you need to transmute is your confidence, okay? So there is a bit of lack of confidence here in your day-to-day life, okay? You may watch this and say, what are you talking about? I'm super confident. You may think you're super confident, but there is perhaps a vibration within you, inside of you, that could be contrary. So the point that I'm trying to make is that there's one little thing that's off, okay? Because when there's one little thing that's off, all it takes is that one little thing. You know, it's like in a car. When a car is running, every single part of that car has to work. If there's one component in that car, Scorpio, that doesn't work, all it takes is that one little component not to work, and the whole car stops running, okay? So it's not so much that you're not confident. It's that there's one little thing inside of you that's off alignment. And it's important to find that one little thing. And only you will know that. Only you will know exactly what that one little thing is that's off in alignment for you, okay? Now, I think many of you who are watching this are already naturally successful in your job, in your career, in whatever. People look up to you. People want to be like you. People think you're very, they look at you. You know, you could be somebody who travels a lot. You could be somebody who, is high in their career, high status, whatever. But there's still this feeling inside of you. Okay, look at this person in this card. Everyone's looking up to them, wanting to be like them, but there's still something missing, okay? For many of you, what is missing is real love, okay? Real love. And I feel like for a very long time, you've wanted this. And you may ask yourself, well, why is it that I'm so successful in every other area of my life except this area? What am I doing to not attract this? Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. This is talking about a little bit of self-sabotage, a little bit of, thinking that maybe you aren't going to get what you want. So it's very important to be honest with yourself. Okay. It's very important that before you can move forward, which is the Chariot card is in your reading, before you're able to actually use this energy and move forward into the energy that you actually want, it's going to be really, really important that you get in touch with this thing that is not in alignment, okay? What's not in alignment for many of you is the Emperor card. Two things, confidence and stability. Confidence and stability. This is about being able to create your own reality, okay? The Emperor says, okay, I'm going to provide. I'm going to create stability. I'm going to create structure. All of this needs to be done. I feel like many of you are waiting for something to show up and it hasn't showed up yet. And if that's you and you resonate with this story, because that's what your reading is telling me, it's important that you start creating the structure and stability that you want to attract, okay? So by creating this structure and stability that you want to attract and having the passion, which means the vibration and the feeling that that's what you want, this is what is going to allow you to move forward. And it's going to change all of these cards that are in reverse. The Magician card is about you manifesting and taking the leap to manifest what you want. But when you doubt yourself, all it takes is a little bit of doubt. Oh, the money's not going to come to me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, the money's not going to come to me. Oh, I don't know where things are going. Well, of course you know where things are going because you're the one that creates the reality. So this goes all back to you and all back to the level of what you want for yourself, okay? I see that you're actually getting out of this feeling like you're being controlled. Some of you feel like you're being controlled by outside forces in the past with the Devil card here. The Devil card is outside force. Okay, an outside force that is very obsessive, one that you try to control everything. You've learned that you don't need to do that because the only thing that energy does, Scorpio, when you're obsessive and controlling and trying to make things work in your favor all the time in a resistant kind of way, you only get this bondage, which is the Eight of Swords. So you're not looking to have that energy anymore. You want to do things with ease. You want to do things with a natural ability to move forward, because the Chariot card is moving forward effortlessly, Cancer energy. This is about moving forward without any effort. All you do is stand there and everything moves for you, okay? Notice how with the Chariot card, there is a man, and it could be a man or a woman, holding a staff or some sort of rod. It's almost like you're commanding things to move in a certain way, okay? That's what you're being pushed to do, okay? Instead of trying to position things and make things work for you, you need to allow things to happen by already manifesting what you want. What do I mean by that? Putting things in place where they need to be. Okay, if you want something to come to you, are you prepared for that thing to come to you? Are you prepared to receive what you want? Because if your mind is in a different place, because the swords are all about your mind, if your mind is in a different place, if your mind is in this, oh, I have to fight for what I want, then you will have to fight for what you want. 5 of Swords. But I don't think that this is the energy that you want, because you're moving out of that energy and you're trying to learn how to manifest, okay? So the message here for you in your reading, Scorpio, listen to me very carefully. The Emperor card and the King of Wands is saying, be in your own vibration to create this stability within yourself, meaning prepare for something. If you want something to come to you, prepare for it. It's like, if you want money, you need to have a bank account. If you don't have a bank account, how are you going to receive money? If you want a new car and you don't have a parking garage to park it in, how are you going to manifest the car? So it's not like you can't have what you want. It's that you need to start preparing for what it is that you want. Okay. So I really do hope that you got a message from this. This is what I'm seeing in your reading. And of course, if you want the extended reading, you can find that in the description box. And as always, I'm sending you love and I'm sending you peace. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.